welcome back to Pyre. In the last episode, we made our wagon seaworthy. Hedwin got terribly seasick, and we're about to see what's on the slug market for sale. That was a nice save.
Oh hey you guys, funny running into you out here, right in the middle of the drink, you know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look, I give you a good deal. How does he keep doing that?
I don't know, I mean, it's salt water, right? That's not slug friendly. Alright, what you got? More stuff. Ah, I get it. Okay. A Thorned Knot. 5 talisman. When aura casting, raise the bearer's maximum range by 8%. Nah. Scribe rock. 2 presents. 2 hope. Yeah, that one was kinda nice, but eh. And the lunar glass, which was not bad.
Yeah, but expensive.
Ash and coal.
Because we have exactly 0, so we can
sell we can sell the
have...
fish. We found a black eye puffer, which is obviously very valuable. Yeah, proceed.
Yeah, shall we save up for the scroll?
The lunar glass?
Lunar glass, yeah.
Well, we can save up anyway. I mean, I would pick that one because it's cheap. But it's just for... I guess it's for 1 level, and the +1s only do that, and you have to buy higher tiers to get talismans more levels, so but why not?
And it's usable only once.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap, so...
Alright.
That's kinda nice, because usually games do this thing where you sell stuff, and when you want to pick it up from the vendor, it's like 4 times as expensive.
Yeah.
And here you can just go, yeah, it's still worth the fucking same money.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, great. You got that.
You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business.
Always a pleasure. So, let's see who wants to talk. It's Jody. And a lot of things are glittering and...
We have more books.
Where are the cobwebs? Fuck.
Straw is still there.
A nautical bell. Among the black wagon seafaring equipment, Hedwin uses this to signal when food is ready. Oh, great. A present from Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude was the snake lady who almost came with us because Hedwin flirted with her. Was it Hedwin? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But what's that stuff on the left of the orb?
The books?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just more books. It's not a hotspot.
Huh, weird. But those are new, no?
Yeah, they are new.
Oh, weird.
Maybe they were on the floor before, I don't know. So that's nothing.
Oh, we have a table.
Yeah. Actually, yes. Tizo is stretching his wings. Jody is right there. Let's see what the book had. Down the river. That one's new. Down the river, in the words of Golgathanian, the Master General. The Emperor Solian Moore knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. As he travelled down the river's glory and in pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time, he could not ignore it, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his retinue. Retinue? Retinue.
Retinue, I think.
Once the people heard, I understand, they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished. But the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. So yeah, this seems to be the ongoing story of the Emperor and this war hero and stuff, and things don't look good for the Emperor. So yeah, hey Jody.
Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what is on our mind.
What is on your mind, Jody?
Hedwin, he is beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwin since he was a child, even now I hesitate to say that he's grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently.
You mean when he dies?
She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours. Whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him.
Aww.
I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you towards the door.
Right, so basically saying, I'm worried about him, but I can't say I'm worried about him.
Yeah, can we look at the fish bowl?
That one?
Yeah.
A silver cudgelhead. A limbless cold-blooded creature rescued from the sea. No, it's not rescued. It's in a jar. It is fully grown and has led a rich life. And soon we will eat it. Or the imps will, I guess. Let's see what the Beyonder Crystal Lady has to tell us. Why hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? What's on your mind, Sandra? I did read her, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. There's an undulation I have sensed, reader, which means, I think, that your black wagon sails the seas. Am I not right? Of course I am.
She laughs at this, or at herself, perhaps.
We may never know. I scarce remember the sea. It has been a little while since I bathed in it, you understand? My memories of it are wistful, nonetheless. Although, if I remember correctly, the Sea of Soulless is a disgusting mockery of the Emerald Seas near the Empire. The Empire of Sar dominated the known world for millennia, till the doomed reign of Solier Mur. Never shall we make the wicked errors of our predecessors, said the Archjustice Androbilus IV. Androbilus? Yeah. Do be careful out here, William. Now let me cease my prattling, lest I extend my sentence by another such eternity or two. We had best stick to business. Well, good talk. Farewell. Go forth and show your adversaries what you have learned.
Yeah, let's.
I don't know anything. Alright, so let's commence the ride.
Having landed at the Hulk of Horrors, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rides are to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Mr. Hedwyn?
Ooh, which means Tizo is worried that Hedwyn is still feeling unwell.
Wait, I think, what's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. That's a nice mask you got there.
Yeah, that's like... Give the Dark Souls Knight his helmet back.
Yeah, or the Black Knight from Monty Python. He has no arms.
Yeah, right.
And legs.
Let's call it a draw.
What they are all doing here you see plain by the ritual arrangements. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask.
Oh my god. Good sirs and good ladies. So it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against the knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. And this knight fully intends to reclaim his.
He really is a Black Knight from Monty Python.
Yeah. Oh, and lest this knight forget. He is called Sir Gilman, of course he is. He salutes you all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts. Until the contest. Sir Gilman. He is the once proud knight of the Sea Dominion on a self-made quest to regain his honor. The Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate of worm knights who perceive the rites as great battles to be won.
He splashes out of view just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light.
You know, whenever we fight people, they put on quite a show, and we are just like, all right, let's beat
do
their
this,
asses.
yeah.
The glory attribute inflicts so much damage that you can inflict on the adversary's pyre.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Horus. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look.
What are you talking about? They're awesome.
I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Well, you seem kind of nice.
Expect your battle to be glorious.
Oh, that's a weird field.
Your fellow exiles are gathered up on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Horus as your adversaries clamber into view. Rookie paws up to them.
Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever it is that you're from? Haha! An excellent point. It seems that these adversaries in the rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? You wanna? Or should I just continue reading weird
do it.
lines? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this might hereby commands it. Hark! Hark is one of those underrated words. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you.
Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask despite his protest.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, wait,
Oh my God.
give this knight his mask. Oh, that's... wow. Well... This knight hereby presents to you the great Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge. He is a pretty worm knight. Petty worm knight. Sorry, that was...
Freudian.
yeah, very Freudian, I'm sorry. A pretty worm knight of the Sea Dominion, who somehow survived countless battles. I wonder why, maybe because of his scar-faced badass knight friend.
Yeah, and you said pretty again.
Yeah, I know. That was intentional.
Yeah,
I'm not ashamed to call him what he is.
Alright. Sir Deluge trembles and squirms.
So, yes. You can swim or no? Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we're exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman, nobody cares, but back to your post.
Sir Gilman hesitates but does as he is told.
Think this knight knows who you are, Nightwings? And he is not afraid of you?
He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height.
3 foot. You know, on guard!
The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites.
Yeah, I'll do that.
They really are so Monty Python. Reader, Hedwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Yeah, that sucks. I like Hedwin on the team.
Yeah, really. It's our first.
Now we shall get
Yeah.
started.
It's the first time he's not with us.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, Jody, you're in.
Jodariel.
Of course, Rookie.
Rookie.
And can I check out the battlefield? No, I can't. What's this?
I think flying is useful here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, she can, like, power jump or something. So, what's this? Ooh!
Oh!
Right. Like, 5 battles in, and now this. So Gilman. Yeah, we can't see his skills, so there's that. He's quick as fuck. He's back pretty fast.
Oh!
So is Sir Marsh. And he got something. Avenging Aid. After Sir Marsh banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies will instantly return. Oh, that's good. He's really fucking quick. He's back in the game pretty quick. And Sir Deluge is not as useless as you'd think. He also has Avenging Aid. Yeah, 7 seconds respawn time, and he's also quick as fuck. Though I got small auras, which is nice. Okay. So yeah. I still think it's a good idea to have Jody back there, and I guess... let's go for... Yeah, it's a pretty open field, but I think flying's still greater than power jumping. I don't know. It's kind of... what's her special, Snapcast? Alright, she can blast away real quick. Let's see...
She's a bit faster than him.
Yeah, quite a bit. But yeah, his strength is he can like fly. Let's see, Hope 19 for him and 21 for her. He has... Yeah.
Yeah, we are getting to it.
Yeah, let's take her. What's that? Quickness. Alright.
It is done.
Oh, whoa, I have heard so many tales of the Worm Knights. I thought they would be more impressive, though.
Yeah, impressive.
Don't shit talk.
Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. But brave? They're sucking monsters and one and all. Pirates, be ready. Yeah, let's see about that.
Yeah, sucking monsters. Nice.
Begin. The Night Wings thus assert themselves. The orb, take it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jody, go.
Jesus.
Whee!
Verily. That
What?
wake you up.
Huh.
Banishment. The fire of resolve.
Oh yeah. Gilman! Your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do not... Well, we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the ones whom we now face. You know, I somehow get the feeling he's on our team when this is over.
That would be cool.
Whose side you're on? Get out there and vanquish them at once.
Our adversaries stand divided. Let us take advantage of the opening.
Oh,
Yeah, let's.
it's like, usually at this point they get a buff. They seem to get a debuff. That's a new one.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks.
Yeah, good
It is
for us.
little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Shit.
Be gone.
Shit.
Yeah.
Long goes Sir Gilman into flame.
Wow, he's fast. No!
Ah,
Come on, man.
why?
You got this, rookie. Nah.
Oops.
Well, now that was exciting.
Ah, shit. Come on, Jody.
Oops.
You left yourselves
Wow.
wide open.
Yeah, we kinda did.
Atlas worm.
Jesus. Okay.
So it is.
So, why is... I thought throwing gives you bonus points. Was like 20 now and 19 then? Shit.
Your flames grow weak.
Yeah, shut up.
Now to the flame.
Haha. No!
Yeah.
No, you don't. Shit.
How's that? That one there.
Oh, that ain't good.
Why, that was all of them.
Ah, come on! Sheep! Go, Roki! No! Fuck! Oh, it's such a weird mistake to have Jodie up front is good, but you have to switch players actually. Or
Yeah.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail.
of course they did.
I thought for certain they would not.
You know, one day.
The right is done.
I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion.
Come on, man, they were pretty good. Those combos. Those worms were real quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker.
The sea was making me a little queasy, honestly, but we won.
This night commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember the defeat until the end of his days. So, silence, Gilman. This is all your fault, and now, cavorting with our enemies, how dare you? What?
Oh my god, he reminds me of Agent Pligley from Lilo and Stitch.
Right. Yeah.
It's a hair.
Yeah. Yeah. This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. It is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome. Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Get now from this knight's sight.
Would you like to come with us?
Yeah, we still got...
Stirs now in the
Still got room.
hearts of all these exiles.
Focus, training, prowess. The path towards survival of the Blood Border. These rites make similar demands of us.
Blood Border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The Highwing remnants seized upon it at every opportunity from the corner, a cover of clouds or darkness. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, let's choose mastery. I don't know. Did
Oh,
you...
we always forget about that.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, next time. Crushing heal. Whenever jump to briefly stuns nearby enemies, making them drop your orb.
I picked that, and I think it's pretty cool.
That one.
No, the other one that with the jump.
Ah. Yeah, it seems helpful.
Because whenever I play Jodaria, it was 3 fights till now, but I use her jump a lot,
Okay,
and making people drop the orb is kind of cool.
let's do it. Aw, nobody leveled up.
Until the stars align.
Each exile can have a talisman equipped. These can grant a significant advantage in the rites, especially once upgraded with Stardust.
After prevailing over the Pyre in close contest, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre who seem to have already swam off toward wherever the next stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns towards your companion who was absent for the ride. How is Hedwin? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but...
Wow, he's dead? Wait, what?
Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then...
Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone?
Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Hedwin is already up and about. Despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Yes, Dr. McCoy. Thank you for that.
I'm not a Godwin Hedwin herder. Goddamn Hedwin herder.
Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden or at least sedentary. That was wrong. Hedwin is running at considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort.
You know... yeah. What are you, a doctor?
Nay, although I traveled once with one extensively.
I bet you did. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a ride like that before.
So, you are back among the living then, Hedwin?
I was just seasick.
Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest.
I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden.
It turns to you.
My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. Yeah.
You follow him outside where the night sky awaits.
Where's the worm? Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the ride back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We are well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far.
He bids you good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky.
I want that worm knight. He was so cool.
Yeah.
So, where are we going next? Trieste, the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns bright over the fishered lands of Black Basin. That looks uncomfortable. Still further north than...
Not simply north. This shall prove difficult.
What, do we now have to duct tape rockets to our wagon or what? What's the problem?
Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact.
The deathless tempest. A tempest raging in the sea of soulless, seemingly for all eternity. The storm that arose after the death of the sea titan... Unfathomed plurness. It doesn't go well together. Unfathomed plurness never has entirely subsided. Can we go around it?
Given our confrontation with the Pyre hearts, our chances back in Wormhead waters would be even worse.
Come on, people. It'll just be another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning.
Your optimism is infectious.
Isn't it?
You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall find the way to sail past the deathless tempest.